Hello, happy Sunday. I almost said Monday. Happy Sunday, everyone, and thanks for joining us today for Gifting Pride's Sunday sessions, where we feature a different artist every week. Although next week is going to be different, I'll talk about that more later. But welcome today. I'm your host, Kat or Catherine Smith. I'm one of the songwriters, and I'm also the virtual assistant for Gifting Pride. So again, welcome. We're going to talk a little bit about Gifting Pride and what it is with our founder, Karen Robertson. But for now, I have some people I got to thank because the world does not exist in a vacuum or a bubble. So we are very thankful for all the people who have helped us to get here today. And some of those are I Need Space Music Festival, and Waximile Productions, both of which have been extremely instrumental in helping us to have the opportunity to use StreamYard, which we are currently using to broadcast both to Facebook as well as currently to YouTube. So if you have a preference for one or the other, head to your favorite. So thanks to those people. In addition, Dank Studios, which is a safe space and production recording studio, mixing studio, all things sound studio for especially for underrepresented populations that aren't always particularly welcomed in recording studios. So thank you to Dank Studios for so much help that they've already contributed, including help with mixing our holiday EP, specifically the 12 Days of Gifting Pride, which is our rendition, of course, of 12 Days of Christmas. So speaking of which, if you join our email list, let's go to my handy dandy ticker here. If you join our email list, you can get our access to our upcoming, it says upcoming holiday EP. I'm going to edit that because it's already out. Email, get access to our holiday EP. There we go. So because it's out, we have it out. It's out there for you to download as soon as you get the email after you subscribe. So subscribe to our mailing list and get that free holiday EP if you would like to download it. There we go. And let's see. Next, we're also having a holiday sale. And we'll also be having a Cyber Monday sale, so stay tuned for what that's gonna be like. But for now, holiday sale, enter holiday 15, all caps, all one word, at checkout to receive 15% off of your order. Let's see. And those are all the little commercials I gotta do. So let me now welcome our founder and just general champion of Gifting Pride, Karen Robertson.
Hello, how are you today?
Great. How are you?
Good. I'm doing pretty well. A happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. And if you're in the United States, our good holiday coming up on on Thursday, Thanksgiving is going to be a little bit different for most people because we're not really going anywhere. But we wish you a happy Thanksgiving from Gifting Pride, and also just a general acknowledgement that there are people out there who will be alone and possibly struggling this week. So just to help all of us kind of keep our eyes and ears and hearts open for those people who are struggling with depression or being who they are in this kind of sometimes crazy world. So,
well said.
Yeah. And I'm really excited about our guest today. So I'm interested in that. But before we get into that, I do want to say one thing, which is if you are interested in having a song written for a person for a present for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, I think there's like something like 160 different holidays or something during this time.
that many? Yeah, no, there's a lot.
There's quite a few, I know. So whatever holiday you celebrate, we certainly want to support you in that. And if you give presents during that holiday, we would love to help you out with that. You can give them probably the most unusual Christmas gift or holiday gift you will ever give. And if you go to giftingpride.com, all you need to do is look for artists, find an artist whose songs you kind of resonate with, think would do the job that you would like for them to do. Click on their page, or we can also choose an artist for you. You click on the page, go to checkout, and make sure you put in the holiday 15 right now, which will get you 15% off. The artist will contact you within 48 hours to set up an interview with you to talk to you about what it is exactly you want in the song. And so if you're writing for, let's say, your partner or your spouse, then you'd be able to tell them everything there is to know about the spouse. Then the songwriter will take those things that you've talked about and put them into the lyrics. And then you'll have the song within 2 to 3 weeks. And I bring up the 2 to 3 weeks thing because if you think about it, today is the 22nd, I believe, right? So yes. Today's the 22nd. And if you're thinking about 2 to 3 weeks out from particularly Christmas, we'll be needing to get those songs in and those orders in fairly soon to make sure that you can get it back by Christmas time. So that's my little spiel for that today. And I hope that you all will visit us and also like our page on Facebook, subscribe our channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I also have a presence on LinkedIn as well, if you're on that. So,
and Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram at Gifting Pride.
Yeah, it's not only the most unusual, but just certainly the most special, I think, unique for sure. And yeah, I am extremely excited as well to have our next guest on. She's our newest member of the collective. I really, I haven't listened to very much, but what I've listened to thus far, because she's got quite a presence, I've really enjoyed. She's got a really beautiful voice, and just love her vibe. And so I can't wait to it. We're gonna invite her on in just 1 second, but just an FYI, we just got her on the website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just got her on there. So you can purchase songs by Kayla through the website today. If you like what you hear, take advantage of this sale. And yeah, so let's go ahead and invite Kayla on to chat with us for a bit before we hear from her. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain. I'm excited to sit back and give you the stage to hear some great music. So we would like to know just a little bit more about you and especially our viewers to know a little more about you. So I'll ask you, what inspires you as a musician and a person?
What inspires me as a musician and a person? Well, I would say I've been playing music since I was about 3 years old, and I found it's always had a really healing effect on me. So it started out kind of as a therapeutic process for me, and from there I've just become passionate about sharing music as a songwriter and in my career to help spread that kind of healing energy through the power of music.
Yeah, I think we can all certainly identify with that, at least in the collective.
Yeah. So what makes you write songs? What pulls you into that? Why are you a songwriter as compared to maybe, I don't know, truck driver?
Well, I've always had a passion for telling stories and exploring my thoughts and feelings and kind of understanding the world through characters. So it started out actually before I even got into the songwriting side of it. I would write short stories as a child and write these little kiddie books when I was growing up, and then I combined that with my music training and got into the songwriting side of it. But I just think it's a really wonderful way to process our experiences and connect to other people through that.
That's so true.
That's great. What's something that you're looking forward to, like personally or in your career or just like in general or in life?
Well, I'm looking forward to when everything opens up and we can all see each other in person again. But right now, it's really nice to just be able to share music in this way. And I will say it's been nice. I feel like I've just connected with a lot of different people that I wouldn't have through this line format. Case in point, Gifting Pride. So that's a bonus.
Yeah, that's really true. So much. We're so glad you're our newest member, and or at least our newest member that has an online presence. For those of you who may be wondering, we do have a songwriting collective of people that come on, and they write songs for all of us. And if you're interested in being a part of that songwriting collective, you can contact us via either info at Gifting Pride, or you can go to the website. There's a little place down the bottom that says, are you interested in being part of the Songwriters Collective? And I will definitely contact you pretty quickly and talk to you about that. Yes, thanks for putting that up there, Catherine.
Kayla, tell us a little about what we're about to hear from you.
Well, I'm going to be playing some original songs. Some of them are tunes off of albums that I recorded. Some of them are a little bit newer. Some of them are poems set to music. A lot of it is along the storytelling theme. So, yeah, a mix of music, and I've got my guitar with me. I've got my Celtic harp with me, and my keyboard as well.
Great. Can't wait.
That's awesome. Well, I'm going to thank Karen for being here and talking to us about Gifting Pride a little bit. I know you've got other things that you may not be able to jump on afterwards, so we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to you now.
Probably not.
But thank you so much for being here, and thanks for starting this. We're all very grateful for the community and for the space to be able to support the LGBTQIA+ community. So
sure, it's a joy. Thank you, Kayla. I'm looking forward to listening to you. See y'all later.
So, Kayla, before we begin, where can people find you online?
You can find me on my website, which is kaylafarnham.com. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and most of the major music outlets, Spotify, iTunes, all of that good stuff.
Cool. Awesome. Well, if you like what you hear and you want to just thank Kayla yourself and maybe buy her coffee or however you would like to think about it, or do you drink coffee or tea or whatever your favorite beverage is? What?
Oh, I said I'm a tea person.
I get that. It was only recently that I became more of a coffee person. I think it's working in higher ed. It's great, but yeah, need the coffee. So if you want though, I will leave this up during Kayla's set and you can go to Venmo. You can scan that QR code in the corner that goes to Kayla's Venmo. You can go to paypal.me if you prefer PayPal or you're just international. Hi, Elliot. And right, yeah. Elliot says hi, by the way, Kayla. Elliot's such a great supporter of Gifting Pride. But yeah, you can go down below, and yeah, really looking forward to it. And everyone, please enjoy Kayla and take it away. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. So I'm gonna start out with a tune off of my most recent album. This one's called Black Mountain, and it's about traveling down south. Black Mountain, North Carolina. It's a long way from home. Keep your melody in my pocket. It's kinda like a good luck charm. When I went driving down the freeway, I saw lightning tear across the mountain peak. It reminded me this world is wild. It's as wild as you are free. Traveling alone, I always make myself at home. This time I've been wishing you were next to me. If I am a river always running on, you're the skipping stone that ripples in my song. In Virginia, I was far and lonely. I shot Grace, little local at the bar. She said horses are really angels, and little midnight bones is made of stars. About on stage, my new friend Mitchell sang a song. All the lonely hearts that have been lonely for so long. It reminded me this world is broken. It's as broken as a song. Traveling alone, I always make myself at home. This time I've been wishing you were next to me. If I am a river always running on, you're the skipping stone that ripples in my song. Traveling alone, I always make myself at home. This time I've been wishing you were next to me. If I am a swallow sailing on a hurricane, you're the gentle breeze that brings me back home. Thank you. So this next tune is a little bit of a newer tune. It's called Somebody to Lean On. And it's about about being there for somebody through the hard times. I bet I look like hell in this tattered gown. You heard the stories about me running round this town, looking for somewhere to be found. And the soles of my shoes, they were wearing thin. The wolf at my heels, he kept closing in. Thought that I could wish the pain away, but I know better by now. So you fought the good fight, look at you covered in scars. You look like you've seen a ghost, you seem never far. Never near enough. And the cracks in your bones, are they still breaking down? Ghost in your head, is she still hanging round? I wish that I could take your pain away, but I know better by now. Sometimes we gotta face these things head on. So what of these worn down shoes? I'm kicking them off. So what of the wolf at my heels? Let him go. So what of the cracks in my bones? We are all broken down. So what of the ghost in your head? We all had one. I wish that I could take your pain away, but I know better by now. So if we gotta face these things head on, just remember that you have somebody here to lean on. Just remember that you have somebody here to lean on. Thank you. this next tune it has been recorded. It's a single on Spotify. You can also find it on YouTube, I think. And it's a song about just kind of learning to be yourself and be happy with yourself and celebrate your own uniqueness and that of others. And it's called Happy for You. Brother, why you got to be so bitter? I was the ugly in the litter. Now I'm finding my place. Brother, you're so quick to bring me down. I was the black sheep in the town. Now I'm finding my face. Why can't you be happy for you, happy for me? I fought the hard fight. I made the sacrifice. Why can't you be happy for you, happy for me? No, I'm not perfect, but I'm doing what I do. I'm doing me. Honey, why you acting so damn funny? I'm just trying to make some money, 'cause these bills won't pay themselves. Honey, you're so quick to point the finger. I just wanted you to linger. Now you're clearing out the shelves. Can you be happy for you, happy for me? I fought the hard fight. I tried to make us alive. Why can't you be happy for you, happy for me? No, I'm not perfect, but I'm doing what I do. I'm doing me. This is the story of a little girl that could. All the world said a lot she couldn't. Guess they misunderstood. This is the story for little girls that can. Because you can, because you think you can. You can because you can. Sister, doesn't matter what they say, 'cause you're doing A-okay. You're gonna make it, and you're starting out today. So just be happy for your own sake. Doesn't matter what they say. You fought the hard fight. You made the sacrifice. Just be happy for you, happy for me. Nobody's perfect, but you're doing what you do. You're doing you. Keep doing you. Thank you. So this next song was written for a songwriting prompt with a local songwriting organization that I'm a part of called the Rhode Island Songwriters. And the prompt was Lost Traveling Artist. So I created a character named Oliver Jordan, which is the title of the song, and took some of my experiences and some experiences of my fellow artist friends and kind of combined it all into one story. So this is Oliver Jordan. Oliver Jordan lived on a small country farm. Oliver daydreamed of faraway places and wrote it all down in a song. He dreams of the day when his name will be hanging in city lights. He dreams of the day he can pack up his things and be gone. Oliver Jordan moved to New Orleans. Oliver Jordan was certain he'd find himself there. He says, who am I? I must wander the earth till I know. I will sing my song till the city sings back, welcome home. Oliver's lost in the city, can't find his way. His songs don't belong any more than the man for whom they came. He says, I'm a country man who had to move to the city to know. He says, I'm a folk singer at heart, and this road is gonna take me home. Oliver Jordan is back on the countryside now. He's poor and he's modest. He's quite sure he belongs here anyhow. And his heart is full, and he sings for the people he knows. And his heart is full. Thank you. So, I think I'm gonna do a song that I wrote for my dog next. I have a little mix, beagle and mountain cur mix, who is originally from Kentucky, and she came all the way up to Connecticut to live with me. And she is my best friend. So she wound up getting a song on one of my albums. I'm just going to take a second and check on my, I'm getting a signal that I have 10% battery left, so I want to make sure I've got my phone plugged in, and then I'll be right back. Well, I think it's still at 10%, but I'll play a song and then I'll grab a power cable. So this one is called Unleashed, Emma's Lullaby. She waits by the door every day at 4, eyes lit up like reflections of the sun. She's impatient, toes all twitching, each day waiting for her master to come home. Warm heart, full belly, laugh hard, get ready, set, go, and run to the end of your leash. Till love is unleashed. Ears perk up at the car door slamming, and I can hear her wagging her tail through the window. Long day done, she reminds me that there's always room for fun, and there's always room for love. Warm heart, full belly, laugh hard, get ready, set, go, and run to the end of your leash. Till love is unleashed. Run, 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 till love is unleashed. Run, 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 till love is unleashed. Run, 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 till love is unleashed. Thank you. All right, I think I'm gonna hop over to the harp now. So this is an instrument that I picked up a little bit later in life, but music runs in my family, so my mom had quite a collection, and Celtic harp was one of the instruments that she had collected. So I gave it a shot when I was about 17, and I finally got my own. So this is a tune off of my most recent album. I walk across the Atlantic Sea. Every time you sing your song to me, I am a golden bird, set loose from the ash and dust. I rise for thee. And I cannot unpaint your grace from the canvas of my heart. I see you in the banyan trees, rooted and risen through the fields and flora, indigenous to me. In the milkweed, in the wild orchid, sing your song to me. And I cannot unsee your face. Don't harp on it, it is what it is. You light my way by the banyan trees. You sing to me through the owl's croon. You give me electric light, like the power lines crawling over the old hillside. By the Queen and Ball, I cannot unpaint your grace from the canvas of my heart. And I cannot unsee your face. Don't harp on it, it is what it is. I walk across the Atlantic Sea. Every time you sing your song to me, I am a golden bird, set loose from the ash and dust. Thank you. All right, so I guess I will play one more tune. I'm gonna finish up with the guitar. So this last tune is also on my most recent album, and I actually wrote it as a breakup song, but it's kind of more of a song of well-wishing and goodwill. I was going through a breakup at the time, but I wanted to remember the experience positively, so I kind of sat down and thought about all the good things about this relationship and put it into a song. And this is called As You Are. I don't care if you got a degree. I don't care if you work or live for free. What you weigh or what you weigh, I'm glad you are here and all. I don't care if your life's a mess or neat. I don't care what people say about you on the street or where you're coming from. I am glad it got to me at all. I do cherish you as you are. I like the way that you sing in the rain. I like the way you can sit with the pain without trying to hide it, fade it or fix it the way you're glad that you feel anything at all. I like the way you go dancing with the trees. I like the way that you let the ecstasy feel the tips of your toes, through your fingers, through your bones, the way you're glad that you are anything at all. I do cherish you as you are. Promise me that you'll dare to dream. Promise me that you'll risk everything, lose it all to gain it back tenfold. To be glad that you had the chance at all. Promise me you'll see the beauty in the fall. Promise me you'll always stand back up real tall. When you're feeling bruised, you won't let it make you cruel. But you'll be glad that you are anything at all. Promise me you will cherish you as you are. 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 I do cherish you as you are. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Kayla. That was awesome. Actually, do you mind if I ask you some questions about your music?
Sure. Sure.
Great. Sorry, there's a bit of a lag. Oh, internet. I'm in Wyoming and you're in Connecticut, I think you said. So it's already pretty magical that we can connect, even with a little bit of lag. So I just was curious. So I'm a gigantic music nerd. I have a huge classical black background, but also a little bit of jazz and some songwriting, obviously. And I really love indie folk and just sort of all genres. And so I really love when I'm listening to someone who has kind of a variety of genres in their music. And I just wanted to know, like, where is all that influence in your life, in your musical history? Are you there? Oh, I am afraid that her phone might have died. Maybe. That might be what's happening. But either way, Kayla, I don't know if you're speaking right now, but we cannot hear you. Um, oh, bye, Kayla. Okay, so I'll give her a chance to come back on because I would love to at least formally say goodbye. And in the meantime, we'll get over with some of the reminders. Um, Number one reminder is well, so we had a lot of great comments. Maybe I'll wait on that till she comes back. I hope she comes back. I hope her phone revives itself. First of all, is that we have a holiday EP out. It's really just because we want to grow our family or you. So if you sign up to let me take this thing off there. If you sign up to be on our mailing list, then you'll receive access to our holiday EP. You can go to the link on the SoundCloud, or you can download it if you want. Day Studios was really helpful in this and did really all the mixing. So we're really grateful to Dank Studios. I think it's dankstudios.com. Good save. Thank you. And you gotta roll with it. We know nothing these days. I'm gonna say dankstudios.com. So I hope that she comes back on because I would love to chat with her. But if not, it's okay. We're gonna have everyone will cycle through again. You'll get another chance to hear Kayla. You can go on her website. You can go on her stuff on her page on Gifting Pride. Check her out there. Purchase a song from her. We're really grateful that she came on today and that she's on the team. So yeah, first of all, join our mailing list and get our EP. There's one that was arranged by kind of the whole collective in a way. That's 12 Gays of Gifting Pride. And then there's another by Elliot Boot, but Cassidy Nooner also sings on that. And it's a great, especially if you're a queer person who has ever experienced not being welcomed at home, or a partner who doesn't feel ready to be out, or anything like that. Any of those themes, which is pretty common. So if you're on here, you might have. You go on and listen. That's what his song and Cassidy's is about. And then finally, Shin Hu Young, or Theo, our another member of our collective. He did his own rendition of I think it's Oh Holy Night. And so yeah, that's the holiday EP, and we're pretty proud of all of it. It's kind of silly as well. Let's see what's happening next week. I know I have that on my list. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see. Before I tell you that though, I'm gonna put this up. We have a holiday sale, and we're gonna do a Cyber Monday sale as well. But if you want to get it in now, or you miss our Cyber Monday, we've got our holiday sale going on right now for a longer period. 15% off, holiday 15, as you can see. And finally, next week, yeah, I was hoping to vamp and maybe Kayla would be able to join, but the internet is tired. Computers are tired. So finally, next week, what we're going to be doing is a whole bunch of holiday songs. Several members of the collective, including myself and Gifting Pride founder Karen Robertson. And I think we already have Logan Flanagan, who's at least verbally said that they will be on there. But we're going to have several members will come on and sing their own versions of some holiday songs. So it's just going to be a fun one to celebrate the holidays after Thanksgiving. No, here she is. Oh, Kayla. Oh, she's on. Hi. I'm gonna, as soon as I think that she's a little more settled, I'm gonna go ahead and bring her on. Here she comes. Here she comes. Ah! Are you there? Can you hear me? Welcome back. I hear you.
I hear that.
Okay. Welcome back. I can't see you. Oh, there we go. I can see you now. Did you hear the question that I asked? Well, I'll repeat my question anyways. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yay. I got all the commercials over with, so. So if you're cool with, I'll just ask the one question, and it's sort of a general one, but I would love to know more about your background and your influences. Like, did you take lessons for each one of your instruments, or were any of them like self-taught, and what kind of did you end up, like, have you studied music theory? Like, what's your background? It's very open-ended, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I was classically trained growing up on the piano. I took private lessons all the way through to college. I studied music performance, again with the piano. That was my main focus. I also did quite a bit of singing throughout school and some composition theory. And everything else was pretty much self-taught. So the guitar, the Celtic harp, I've been branching out over the past several years and just trying out everything. So it's kind of a mix of all of those things.
That's awesome. Yeah, I really hear that in your music. There's one that was like, and I'm so sorry. I am so bad at like having a memory of separating all the things that they go by and I go, "Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that." But I just remember there's one that almost sounded, it would be like kind of folky, and then it would go into like the chorus was more like kind of like circus, like lots of chromatic lower neighbors, that would, yeah. So anyway, sorry, I'm geeking out a little bit, but that's great. That's really great to hear. And I love that. I feel like I'm so grateful that my mom made me take piano lessons, because it is such a great foundation of like anything else that you'll need in music. So that's awesome. I feel like I had other questions. Let me see. There's one comment I'm missing. Oh, just yay. We're all happy that you're back on. But that was awesome. That was great. I love it. It seems like you have some just Celtic influences in general. Does that come from sort of a lineage, or did you inherit that, or is that just you that you love that kind of influence?
I am part Irish, and I've just always loved the music. I grew up listening to it. Yeah, so anything Celtic, Irish, I love playing in that style, and I think the influence definitely comes through in a lot of my music.
Well, that's really awesome. I loved it. I hope the viewers loved it too. It looks like they really did. Oh, I was going to tell you about some of the things people said. Karen said, "Love Black Mountain NC," and it's true. Like we said in sound check, we both have been and love Black Mountain, so it's great. Facebook user, I still don't know who that is, but they clapped for you. I said love the genre mixing. And multi-talented instrumentalist. Chloe says your music is so beautiful. and then just generally yays all around. So thank you for joining us today, Kayla. Okay. It happens. You got to roll with it. We all got to roll with it. It's just how it is. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead. If you are still curious about Gifting Pride and you haven't seen this video 8 million times, like my partner certainly has, so sorry to you. Then I'm going to play our promo video just to give you an idea who are Gifting Pride, what is it that we do, a little bit more of an idea. You get a little more sample of a few of our songwriters. Either way, thanks for joining us today. Join us next week, same time, same place, if you would like to hear us sing some holiday songs in our own styles. Take care. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in the United States. And please take care of yourselves in general. Good to see you all.
These days it's traveling, nomadic brain cells, a free-range catastrophe, and I'll end up, although I'm not where I wanted to be. Did your weekend get away? Not help you. After a week in the woods, you still feel blue. Does a dreary job suck your life out of you? You're the woman that I've been living for. My joy, my strength, my heart.